The purpose of my literature review is to look at the effective science teacher in primary grades. This is important because we know that a good teacher is the single most effective variable in increasing student achievement across all subjects, and good teachers can overcome factors that hinder students' learning, such as socioeconomic status, class size, curriculum design, parents' educational levels, etc. We also know that the United States falls short or fall behind other nations in science and math education, and that modern societal and environmental challenges require new and creative scientific and technical approaches and investigations that are more cross-disciplinary. As the school age population in this country becomes more diverse, we know that it's vital to develop a knowledge base which promotes achievement for all students in science. The review was guided by 3 questions. What are the characteristics of the effective science teacher? What does effective science instruction look like? And then how can leaders support teachers in science? So with the effective science teacher, we know that science is about asking questions. And their knowledge, their view of the nature of science is an important component of science knowledge. Effective teachers possess self-efficacy. Elementary teachers that only teach science were found to have lower self-efficacy even though their science content knowledge was equal to other groups, mainly because of departmentalized situations where teachers had more self-efficacy if they taught science or science and math versus a situation in elementary school where the teachers taught all subjects. Teachers also experience a lack of confidence when they possess limited content knowledge. In terms of environment, effective teachers are motivated and they develop positive attitudes and motivation for students. They also provide instruction that helps students feel accepted by their peers. They provide students with tasks that are interesting and that are relative or relate to their lives. And they use hands-on inquiry-based activities. Effective science instruction means creating a science-rich, science-friendly learning environment, using a variety of classroom activities and pedagogy, using explicit teaching of science skills and concepts, teaching in concrete ways, preparing students for future science learning, and developing personal science knowledge. As teachers are lifelong learners, and also for students, they should also be developing personal science knowledge through instruction. So the results of my literature review, some of the main findings, suggest that teachers pay attention to both pedagogy and content knowledge. However, this author found personal qualities rate higher than the knowledge of science and pedagogy for teachers. To be effective, instruction needs to engage in ways which take into account what students knew or what they thought they knew prior to instruction, and clearing up those misconceptions that many students have. We know that all teachers should be involved in professional development opportunities to improve science instruction, and the quantity of professional development was found to be linked to inquiry-based instruction and investigative classroom culture. So the references here, and the one by Bybee 2014, who found that personal relationships with students and enthusiasm for teaching are rated higher than content knowledge and pedagogy. It's also listed here in my references. Actually, I emailed this one for you. It's included on the previous site where I posted my video link. So thank you for your attention.